With the invention of the internet, the world entered the age of information. But as people and governments increasingly rely on the internet to function, to prevent and launch attacks through the internet has become a matter of national defense. According to the original Weibo post, the Pentagon is planning to recruit thousands of code crackers, online security professionals, and hackers to join America's largest cyber army. The plan is to recruit 4,000 troops and civilians in the expansion of the U.S. Defense Department's Cyber Command. Wow, Cyber Command, the dream of little boys everywhere. Well, it's easy to see why this post is popular on Weibo, since China is often pointed out to be the country that often launches cyber attacks. So it's very likely that the Cyber Command will do battle with their Chinese counterparts in cyberspace. And now let's take a look at what some Weibo users have to say.
America really is a big spender. That's what I call getting ready for the future. We should be investing more on cyber defense as well. This is very normal. This is the trend of the future. China should also consider doing this. We need to beef up our cyber capabilities.
Perhaps in the case of foreigners knowing China better than the Chinese, it seems perhaps China already has its own cyber command. According to Fox News, China has set up a specialized online Blue Army unit that claims will protect the People's Liberation Army from outside attacks, prompting fears from America that the team will be used to infiltrate foreign government systems. During a rare briefing in 2011, China's Defense Ministry spokesman announced that a 30-man team was formed to improve the military's security. When a reporter asked if the Blue Army was set up to launch cyber attacks on other countries, the ministry spokesman said that internet security was an international issue that affects the military, and that China, who had been victims of cyber attacks, felt that China's network security was weak. Now, China's online unit is organized under the Guangdong Military Command and is believed to have existed since 2009. And according to Fox News, the internet security industry believes that China-based hackers are the single largest source of worldwide cyber attacks. And a report from the antivirus software maker Symantec in 2010 found that almost 30% of malicious emails were sent from China, with 21% of the attacks originating from the Chinese eastern city of Shaoxing, a city that is famous locally for their yellow rice wine. And maybe that has something to do with all the attacks. Now, going back to the original Weibo post, many Chinese net users pointed out that the internet might be an area that would never be completely safe. And others commented that worries of cyber attacks from the Pentagon might be the last nail on the coffin for Chinese telecom companies looking for an American expansion. Okay, now let's take a look at some comments.
Looks like the future of warfare might take place online. Our next military minister should be a hacker. Internet is one of those things that can never be safe or controlled. It's got holes everywhere. Now companies like Huawei and ZTE would never be able to enter the American market.
One thing that our Weibo users got right is that the U.S. is sparing no expenses to raise their cyber army. According to OpposingViews.com, Pentagon officials have created cyber camps, competitions, scholarships, and internships for high school and college students, and also added cybersecurity training programs for veterans returning home from Iraq and Afghanistan. Cyber Command will focus on hiring hackers, especially those who attend global hacker conferences such as DEF CON. And besides defending against cyber attacks, these cyber soldiers will also help their field commanders through their own cyber attacks, attempting to bring down an enemy's tech-guided weapons, munitions, and troop movements. And with a plan of recruiting 4,000 of these cyber warriors, China might be a little worried with their Blue Army of 30. Let the cyber arms race begin!